Okay, just to catch y'all. Dad! Hey! Dad! Dad!
What?
When'd you put this up here?
What you talking about?
The drawers.
What you talking about?
Bro, you know what I'm talking about. Don't act like that. Yes. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. Look at this, bro. Now I have more room on my desk. Know what I'm saying? Go ahead and lay out some of the dang, charges and stuff like that. You hear me? Oh my gosh. I needed this, bro. I literally started running out of space on my desk, and that's crazy. That's amazing. Now I can use this for throwing my mail
And guess what?
and scripts.
I went by this place that where people donate stuff.
Oh, so you just found one.
I found one.
For how
I
much?
was walking through there. $20.
$20?
Can't beat it.
Bro, on Amazon, this thing would have been like 80.
It would have been 80.
Yeah, this thing would have definitely been like 80. This is nice.
But I thought about you when it said wood grain.
Yeah.
Let me look at it.
It ain't the exact same, but hey, it's wood.
Oh, it's
That's close enough.
Close enough.
I'm about to say, I'm not gonna complain. So perfect. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. That's perfect. All right, so just kept y'all up to speed. So I started a production company. We got it official. Like we're official. I own an LLC. I own a freaking business, bro. I own a business. So so this is big. Now, mind you, the thing is, I'm still new to all this business stuff, so I'm still getting adapted to it. But yeah, this is great. This is amazing. So we own a business now, y'all. So this is great. Next thing, we got an official logo for We Will Studios. And hold on, let me show y'all what it looks like. It is so beautiful. Like, it is beautiful. Voila. That looks beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Next thing. What else happened? We found the cast and crew for Death in the B&B. Boom. Shout out to Camille. Shout out to Jazz. Shout out to Jake. Shout out to Mike. And shout out to Krys. They're all cool. I haven't met them in person yet. And the thing is, today we're meeting in person for the first time. And naturally, I'm nervous. Not because of the fact of like, oh, I don't know if we're gonna click this and that. No, it's not that. It's just like, wow, like things are coming into fruition, and seeing it happen in the position that I'm in is amazing. That's all it is. Like like y'all, last year I never pictured starting a production company. I never pictured making a web series at home. And now that things are actually in motion for it, it's like surreal, and it's just hitting me like, wow, this is crazy, you know? But hey, it's all blessings. Thank the Lord. Thank everybody that's supporting me and helped me, and thank y'all too. And yeah, so today we're just gonna be getting ready for the meeting, and y'all gonna meet the cast, and oh yeah, the DP. Shout out that man Daryl as well. And yeah, it's gonna be great, bro. So great. So let's get started. First thing I did, I printed out a whole bunch of scripts. I printed out like 6 copies, and see the logo. We official. Basically, how I found everybody was just putting out a casting call on backstage, and then but like everybody else, like Jake, Mikey, and Daryl, I knew them before because I went to high school with them. So, and I knew that they were interested in film, and I always wanted to make stuff with them. So it was only a matter of time before something came up, and this so happened to be the perfect time. So now I'm just getting everything ready, and now we about to go ahead and start getting these binders ready and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get that thing started. Right now I'm about to just start 3-hole punching these scripts. I don't know, y'all. Since the last time we talked, there's been a lot going on. Just a lot on, focusing on trying to get all this business stuff ready. A lot on figuring out how to do this death and the B&B stuff right. And yeah, in all honesty, it's just it's a lot. So I've been trying to juggle so many things, and now I understand why some YouTubers have, like, you know, editors or another person shooting for them, because, like, yeah, this stuff be picking up, boy. Now, mind you, I'm not in a position to be hiring a videographer and an editor to just be doing things for me yet. So, you know, eventually we gonna get there. But at the same time, I don't know. You feel me? So, it's just a matter of whenever the time is right, I should say. But real talk, it's just been a lot of trying to figure out how to manage things, how to do things right, how to stay right with myself in the process as well, and try to find times for me and not just work all the time. And honestly, y'all, I have not been doing that. Like, like I have not been taking a lot of time for myself at all, and it shows, because I'm on top of things to a point. Like, there'll be moments where I'm motivated, I'm on top of everything I do, and then next thing I know, I'm, like, you know, distracted, or, you know, next thing I know, I'm, like, getting burnt out by editing. Like, I'll be editing stuff and then I'll be like, or I get, yeah, it's a lot. But I don't know, it's like a bunch of things people just gotta go through before, you know, the right things hit them, I guess. So in a way, I just think that the path that I'm going on is the right one. It feels right. Like, it feels good. And honestly, I'm truly excited to see where things go. Truly. I've been taking more time to kind of, like, realize that I need to start letting more people in on this journey as well. I can't do everything by myself, especially with this whole business thing. Eventually, I'm gonna need to start, you know, getting more people working with me on the inside on the growth of the company, because, yeah, I can't do all this myself. And for me to kind of, you know, like, just, you know, go this path without doing it without you know, certain people involved, it's just like, you know, it's a lot of realization. But at the same time, I don't want to just work with anybody. I gotta work with somebody who me and them can kind of, like, you know, work well. We have the same understanding, we have the same goals, we have the same wants, we have the same everything. So all of that is important. So yeah, man. But either way, we're gonna figure it out. Cause, like, I feel like that's one thing I've been overthinking on. Like, I hinder myself because I feel like I can't move forward without knowing what I'm getting myself into first. And I feel like that's what life is, you know. There's gonna be a bunch of moments where we don't know what to expect. We don't know what's going on. We don't understand certain things, no matter how hard we try to learn them. And I think eventually it just gets to the point to where you just, like, just gotta say, you know, well, I don't know what to expect, but I'm gonna see where it leads me. Because, you know, sometimes you truly figure things out. Sometimes you truly understand things when you just go for it. You know, just step into it just to see what happens. And that's always been a scary thing, you know. Like, who wants to step into a situation or, you know, a new world that they've never been to before, or they don't know anything about, or they don't fully understand? You know, who would want to do that? That's why it's like, under, like, that whole scariness about it. It makes sense. So, but at the end of the day, I think that it's worth it. Now that I'm slowly realizing it, now that, you know, I started this company, now that I've, you know, started getting things started with Death in the B&B and all of that stuff. Like, I'm starting to realize, like, a bunch of the learning just comes from you just going for it and not thinking about, the failure aspect. I watched this video on YouTube like yesterday where this guy was just talking about the mindset that got him to, just keep going forward and, do things and everything like that, was just teaching himself how to not be afraid of failure. And, hearing that made me look at myself and realize that as much as I tell myself I'm not afraid of failure, I really am, failure is scary, bro. You feel like it's just going to set you back. You feel like it's going to put you in an even worse place. And, with me doing all this business stuff, not knowing what I'm getting myself into fully, and, this, that, and the third, maybe I am. You never know what could happen out of it. That's all I'm going to say. You never know what could happen. Like, I could literally start all this production company stuff, and next week I could literally just be like, well, I could start it and I make no money. Or I start this thing and let me think. I start this thing and the things we make are bad and nobody wants to work with me because I made bad content, or stuff like that. But what he was saying was that the fear of not failing keeps you going, because even if you make bad content, even if you find yourself in a position where you're not making money, you should always be out there figuring out ways to change that. Like, you can't just have something bad happen and then you think that that's what's meant for you. You're meant to lose. You're meant to suffer. You're meant to, just keep going out sad. But really, it's starting to make sense that, like, maybe it's something like you're meant to go through all of these so that later down the line you'll be in a much better position than you are right now, because like, when you think about it, failure is necessary when it comes to doing things. So it's necessary to get better. It's necessary to grow, and people are scared of that, and I was too. And now I'm just trying to figure out, like, hey, golly, okay. And now I'm just trying to figure out, like, like, how can I stop doing something that I've been so used to doing for so long? Just being afraid of losing and stuff. But it's all part of the journey, I guess. And I feel like once I fully get that integrated in my head, I think I'm gonna be good. Like, in all honesty, I really think I will be. Just because of the fact that, that is just, that is, I think I'll be good just because I truly changed something that was holding me back for so long. I want to stop overthinking. I want to stop being afraid of going out sad. Like, I want to change so many things, and I feel like just me being okay with that will help later down the line. Because I think if you keep being like beating yourself up because you overthink, you're gonna keep overthinking more. Even that could be overthinking too. So yeah, like, I think we just need to realize that we're gonna mess up, and that's okay. That's all part of the process of going to becoming the person you want to be in a position that you want, if that makes sense. Okay. So fast forward, we're here at the office. I'm currently setting up the desk so everybody, will have, see the professionalism. So yeah, not gonna lie to y'all, I'm excited. I'm not as nervous as I was, as I thought I was gonna be. So that's a good thing. Right now, Jake and Jazz are here. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is amazing, bro. Like, really, just, bringing this whole thing to life is just so amazing. It's surreal. And the fact that, this is currently happening is just top tier. I cannot wait to see the progress. Can't wait to see, all of this when it's done. I know we're not going to have a whole smooth, process through everything just because of the fact that, whole process ain't going to be 100% smooth just because, things always can happen. I think I'm telling myself that because that's guaranteed. You never know if things are going to go well. You never know if things are going to go good. But I feel like as long as you know that, then you're not going to, take them as hard as you would if you, didn't expect that, So, just right now, just getting the table prepared. And, man, this is amazing. Wow. Hey, everybody say what's up to the boy Jake. Hey, yo, shout yourself out, bro.
My name is
Jake. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got a Instagram, all that stuff?
No, just Jake.
Just Jake. Okay.
On the binder is Jake.
Yes, sir.
No,
Hey,
Instagram
my
is
bad.
Jake.
My bad.
Hi.
This is Jazz.
Hey.
Jazz is playing Whitney in the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all filming me?
We're vlogging.
We're vlogging just to be memories, and plus it's to calm my nerves. So yeah. Yeah.
You want to set the...
Everybody say what's up. Official cast of Death in a B&B. Turn up. Yeah. What's up, y'all? I just got back home from our meeting, and wow, it was so good. So good. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Y'all, everybody was cool. Everybody was cool with each other, and it was just so amazing to see everybody act out the lines. As we were doing rehearsals of everybody's parts and everything like that, everybody just acting them out, and they were just acting them exactly how I envisioned it and everything. It was just, wow, bro. It's just so amazing to see this thing slowly come to life, this was just, We Will Studios was just an idea. This whole project, it was just an idea, and now just to see it flourish into, now I got people on board, and now that we're actually going after making this thing real, making this thing a real web series, and all of that good stuff. It's just so amazing to see, and I cannot wait till you guys are able to see it. We start our first filming day this Saturday, and honestly, y'all, I'm just so excited. Oh my gosh. Man. And then just I can already picture years from now, this is going to be on a bigger scale, but every single one of those actors are talented, bro. All of them. Shout out to Jake, day one, Mikey, day one, another guy. No, shout out to Jake and Mikey. Shout out to Jake and Mikey. Known them guys since high school, and just to be able to get back in touch with them on something like this is amazing. Shout out to Jazz. Shout out to Krys. Shout out to Camille. Shout out to Daryl. Shit. Wow, this feels so good. I feel so good, y'all. Just be on the lookout for when we start shooting. We're making our dreams come true, y'all. We are making our dreams come true. All right. Let's get it.